For more content like this, log on to GibboPresents.com.
It's Gibbo, and right now I'm joined by Little Shabba from Soul Supreme, who last night took part in the Settlement of All Argument History Clash in Queens, New York. Shabba, there was a lot riding on this clash. Not only are you and Addies seen as two of the top sounds in the world, but there was New York bragging rights at stake too. Describe your emotions for me right now, just a few hours after this clash ended.
Well, for me, it just started for me because I always dream to be here. You know what I mean? This was my dream from a tender age growing up. So this is just the beginning. I have to remember, Gibbo, I am not a clash selector. My thing the bill of clashing, you know what I mean? My thing the bill because me used to clash the one the back then, I clash the one the back then. I'm a juggling selector. My thing bill of a sound string up in the evening. Me dead there, watch the guys them play, me help take out the record, them pack them up back, put them in order. And you know what I mean, such and such till when the big man come, me do some early talking and till me get done in my thing and it move on from there for my youth. So for me, for really, it's just begin for me. So I think the big question is for Soul Supreme. It's an overwhelming feeling, you know what I mean? But for me, it just began for me, for real talk.
Jakes had been calling for a lock-off during the clash, and at the end of the night, you felt no tune for tune was needed. Talk to the people who think there should have been a tune for tune and tell them why you feel it wasn't necessary.
Yeah, because Steely pointed out to us that the clash is going to start at 11. There's going to be a 1 hour. We play 11, or Addies play 11, and Addies play from 12 till 1, or we play from whichever way it goes. And then we play 2 half an hour, 1:15. Even before that, I think after 3, sometime after 3, after the 2 half an hour finish, Steely take by the mic and him say, this is the final 15 in the dance. After this play, no one have to play back, because the club will finish and it's up to those guys if you want to play tune for tune. You know what I mean? But really and truly, when we ask the people them if they want the tune for tune, I have Addies for lock off. The people, the whole dance say, yeah, Addies for lock off, go home.
Do you feel...
So we decide, say, then if the crowd say them for lock off, and we are lead the dance, them not say tune for tune, them to earn it. We would be a fool or stupid forget about tune for tune and them that deserve it, them to earn it. You know what I mean? I think tune for tune, you have to work for tune. For example, we're not afraid of tune for tune, you know. If you check by the dance them, we have Links Clash, it went to tune for tune. Because it's supposed to go like that. We win 2 rounds, Links win 2 rounds. So you have to have a tune for balance the dance. We had Magas class, it's the same thing. See? We are leader dancer all night. So we don't see where the tune for tune needed. You know what I mean? So when the back and I try to play my victory round and the man them come stop me 20 because I have so much song to play. Honestly, I don't really play the song yet. You know what I mean? Because the man them voice a lot of song and them one thing them remember, you know, this is Addies and Supreme, you know, my lad. You know what I mean? I don't think them have song where them can say Supreme cannot play. I remember most of the song them right now we have the dead artists already and the foundation them still around and Super Cat voice right now.
And you feel it was...
That's not really the issue though. The tune for tune that's never needed, for real.
And you feel it was a clean sweep, you won every round of the clash?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, definitely. Because what happened in Gibbo? One thing I learned, like I said, I'm not a class selector. And since I've been into New York City clashing, Gibbo, I learn a whole heap of things. I'm still a learner, you know. No man no bigger than music, you know. Me no bigger than music, you know. There's always room for improvement, you know. See, being in New York now, I learn a whole heap of things about clashing. seeing one of the most important things I learn in clash is tragedy. You have to use tragedy to kill sound when you have a clash. Seeing our strategy was, come on, dance start 11 o'clock. We first a play. That's an hour. When we start playing, nobody not really in the venue yet. People just a check in and saying, by we finish 12 o'clock, the dance kind of ripe up now. Most people are there. And they started to play. My first one of my play, I changed the whole dance, throw them off for them game. That was my strategy, to throw them off for them game. I'm proving that them youth now run King Addies. So, sorry about the King. Run Addies sound, them not have no talent. See? And having songs and spending a lot of money don't equal talent, my lad. Talent is different. You get what I say? That's why when me go, when I'm my first early round, me start stress on my thing when I'm talent. Tonight is not about who have the most music, it's all about who have talent and can play music. Not who can line up a playlist at them home and come in at the dance and play it. Or when you're wild down, you still have to play it because that's how you organize it from home. That's not talent. Talent is read, crowd and play. When me start play, we couldn't go at others. Maybe all them going after them first round and dance to start yet. Because the body never did it. Why them do that? Because them organize them playlist away there. And from them play the first hour, me know say Addies dead. From the hour they play. Because dance start 1 o'clock. And every song done before 1 o'clock. Addies rush everything and they all about the place. All about the money, but can't believe. But in the meantime, they still feel good. I mean, I say, yeah, see Taja, the boy them dead.
What do you think the makeup of the crowd was roughly? What percentage Soul Supreme supporters? What percentage Addies supporters?
No, repeat that question.
What do you think the makeup of the crowd was? What percentage of the crowd do you think were Addies supporters? What percentage do you think were Soul Supreme supporters?
Wow, honestly, I can't really tell that because I'm new in America. I'm new in New York City. So, I can't be able to tell who have the most fans or the most crowd. You know what I mean? But you know, there must be a lot of Addies supporter. But my thing is, when we are going to dance, Gibbo, I don't really care about who people come for support, Me care about the people that were in front of me, So even if you come for support that sound there, my job is to win you over, for support me, So for have that for separate it away there, I don't really care about that. I care about to win even my enemy. Because my enemies and the bad comments and everything, that's my motivator, Them things that motivate me, If you say you don't like Shabba, you don't like how I play, or me I do something wrong, or me I do something bad, it's helped me a lot because I can adjust. Like I said, always room for improvement. So my job was always to win over people on my side. Because really and truly, I don't really like when people hate on me, but I can't stop it. But I like it sometimes because I can win you over. I pray for you if you have long life because you have to see me. And I have to prove it to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
What were you expecting from Addies? Did they play exactly how you thought they would?
Good question. If them play, I mean, them don't really do nothing different. That's always Addies. That's always these guys around Addies. And I mean, all them play on sound chat radio, that's all mean what them are gonna play in the dance. You know what I mean? Them have the creativity behind them. If you realize all the late Addies team nowadays have voiced them song, everything sound like the same regular 45. And so we expect what we expect them to do, we know what them are gonna do. Like I said, my first player, it was a trap. I don't fall right into it. You know what I mean? We use it as a bait and bait them up, hang them. See, evil. Alright, we do our next thing. The first half an hour. This is the next strategy. That's what I tell you, it's a strategy. We learn that's something they know in a music, in a clap reel. We do our next thing. Me first come in and enter a song, Why I know everybody anticipate for say Jakes. But me say, when me come out now, I say, people, everybody are going to say, hey, so where's Jakes? Oh, look at Shabba, talk back. So that give Jakes more opportunity for can do anything and bust the dance. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you not tell them a secret weapon still in about music band, you know what I mean? It's an in-band concept. Me not grow and like music. Music choose me and me choose it in a real life.
How long did you and Jake spend preparing and coming up with a strategy for this clash?
Honestly, Gibo, it did rough try to prepare me and Jake for you to say that. Because you know what? Jake's, remember me coming here, the dance supposed to keep the 27th of November. And it canceled. And I'm here like a week before. Part America and me, they have one different part. So we don't really have that time to link up. You know what I mean? It's just experience within yourself. Like my experience playing music overall and Jake's experience playing music overall. And you know what I mean? And we know what we can do. And one thing with me, I believe in myself and I believe in my selector, you know. And listen, me not give up. No boy can't tell me what me cannot do, you know. Anything I can do, I don't see how you can tell me something I can't do it. I believe in myself. You know what I mean? So whenever I have chance to really that prepare, you know what I mean? Like me and Jakes, I try to tighten up things. Whenever I really have that chance, we just know the music and know, say, right, we have to skill them boy and show the world, say, them that have no talent like us.
I assume that you feel...
For real.
I assume that you feel last night's performance proves that Soul Supreme are the #1 clash sound in New York at this point in time. But when the King of New York debate takes place, one name that always comes up is LP International. Would you be interested in a one-on-one clash with them?
We don't fight for King of New York, you know. My thing is not King of New York. My thing is the King of the world for take on the world. My thing really stop at New York only. See? But one thing me tell Junior P and Rita them say, because I want people to know what they say. The past is the past. See? 10 years or 5 years ago is not today. See? So, LP, me tell Junior and Rita say, you see, every sound will flip up and hype and Soul Supreme when Luka Shabba and GX never run the sound and I play it. Me want them back now. Because me want to show people say, this is a different thing, brother. A long time Soul Supreme a bad sound and them fight the sound and the brother. See? So you see any boy and any sound feel like, oh, me they kill Supreme already. Oh, me they hype on Supreme already. Remember, Luka Shabba and GX never did a play it. No, me want them. So, me ready any day.
You have another big clash on the horizon coming up against Love Injection in New York. Tell me how this one is going to play out. What do you need to look out for from Injection?
Well, like I said, I don't really know much about Love Injection because, really, I'm not a class selector. See, but still I learn. So what me have got to know, me have got to get some Love Injection audio, you know what I mean? Pre them and but you know what I mean, the dance. Right now to me, Soul Supreme Luka Shabba is unstoppable. And right now I don't see the guy who for kill Luka Shabba and Jakes. His mama no born yet. She dead long time. In a real life. You know what I mean? Real time.
Shabba, thanks a lot. Before I let you go, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Rita, happy Earth song. Why you get one of the best birthday present? Big up yourself, brother, and you don't know Mama Sally big up cause why I tell you that woman the star. More time I see the woman star, but you see tired this banana, that woman the walk in the virgin. So I have to big up all strong woman, you know. So Mama Sally big up yourself, you know. It's a joy for you right now, see? And anyway, Father P dead paradise, me know it's a joy for him also. Seeing so. I don't know 2016 and beyond, so Supreme unstoppable. You get what I'm saying? Until then, I don't see the guy who will take my life right now. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Happy New Year to you, Nagiro. Happy New Year to the world, you know. So, it work, you know. Yard. And one more thing, give up. Yeah, I really want to get this out there. Really want to get this out there, give up. See? I've been playing Soul Supreme from my 12 year old. That been said already. You know what I mean? Few people know from Jamaican thing. Soul Supreme, they all break out of the business. When you know them time I turn all teenage and thing. Me have to move on with my life and you know what I mean, try and make something out of life. Anyway, cut like show short. We find this girl from Japan and marry and me and her build a sound system. And we name it Notorious. We know a few people on the international scene know what go on, but people from there know what go on. See, a dancer with Addies, when they plan for that dance, I decide my fate. See, because you have a Soul Supreme in Jamaica already, you know, sound system, you know. See, so the dancer now, I tell myself, all right, when I win the dancer, my plan is I'm going to change Notorious name to Soul Supreme. I'm going to merge the sound in one. Say that I have no more Notorious again. That was like, yeah, that was just something I had to try after me one, because you have to live. You know what I mean? Try to tell myself in a man. But right now, to the levels and the mission where I'm on, I can't really go back, go focus back on Notorious. You get what I said? So I have to just move on right now. So we just merge the sound, the real way I am. You know what I mean? So we just want the world to know what they say. You hear me? I just Soul Supreme all the way. So big up my girl Marie. Welcome to the team. Big up Crackers, you never gone away. You know what I mean? Real way. And big up my brother Jacob Killer. Big up the whole team, Junior P and Rito. Mad Move Kirk. Andrew Digital. Big up your damn self. Hail to the king.
Gibbo presents